وبركاته.
شو هذا اللي صار عندي؟
ماي مصرز يا صاحبي.
ليه كثير كبيرة؟
وطي صوتك يا جود. قاعدين بلايت هاوس يا جماعة. هي الشباب، هي جود. طبعا زيرو فيورز. هي هم. هي شوك لاف. هاد فاروق خير
ما اروح
بيك.
على الكلام شيء؟
هاد كينون.
السلام عليكم.
يبقى اني هلا فاتح لايف يا جماعة، ولازم اخبركم اخبار جيدة جدا. تفضلوا يا اصدقائي. يا جماعة، أهم فكرة بدنا نخبركم إياها هي فكرة الوثوق. أهم فكرة بدنا نخبركم إياها هي فكرة الوثوق بالأشخاص. هل واحد لازم دائما يثق بالأشخاص أم لا؟ خلينا نشوف هلا الجواب. طبعا شكرا على المشاهدة جميعا باللايف العزيز. بس اعملوا لايك يا جماعة، كومنت. طبعا إذا حدا مستغرب ليش أنا لابس مسكن يا جماعة، لا تستغربوا، لأنه I was doing some sports. لما تلعب رياضة الثيرمال ريجوليشن تبع جسمك كله بيعلى، فحتى لو برد حواليك ما بقى تحس فيه. هي التفسير المنطقي الأساسي. ننتقل للسؤال اللي بعده. قديش لازم تريح بعد ما خلصت الفحوصات؟ أنا خلصت يوم الأحد، فبنريح للأحد الجاي، فبأيام يومين أو لآخر رمضان، فجست انجوي بس يومين ونرجع على الدراسة يا صاحي. حس الدراسة ما بتخلص. شو كمان؟ شو أهم نصيحة للجيم؟ أهم نصيحة ممكن أنا أعطيها للجيم هي إنه هلا من ناحية التمرين ماني أحسن واحد بلعب، يعني السبليتات لاعب اوفرلود بالاوزان اللي فيك تعمله على الوزن الفورم، على الفورم الصح تبعك وعلى الوزن تبعك. بنرحب بالمشاهد الجديد، اهلا وسهلا فيكم يا جماعة. اعملوا لايك لا تنسوا. Hi, how are you? Actually I'm very good, how are you? Where are you from and tell me which country you are coming from. اوكي اللي بعده. اي لكن من ناحية تنزيل الوزن الأساس مو النادي. أوكي الرياضة مهمة، تزود حرق مو كثير مهم، لكن إذا تضل تدخل الجانك فود والأكل السيء لجسمك فأنت ما عم تستفاد يا صاح. I'm doing well. Your English is very good. Yeah, thank you so much. Actually, yeah, as English as Arabic. So if you wanna tell, like, if you want me to any topic, just comment which topic you wanna talk about. نكمل السيرة يا صاح. ايه وين كنا بالسيرة؟ بالدايت. إذا حتضل تاكل الأكلات يلي Moroccan, yes. Welcome to all the Moroccan people. Okay. So 8 people. Okay. So if you wanna still eat the junk food, the food that all processed by other people with all the fucking added materials, it is not good for your health. Like each tiny bit, each food you eat will just get like metabolized by the gastric enzymes. And if you are eating some shit, so those tiny micronutrients will just affect your endothelium. The endothelium is the lining of your vessels, okay? So each tiny thing you eat will affect the endothelium. So you should be aware, anything you eat, every tiny thing you eat, as healthy as possible, so that you should have a very good endothelium. So the endothelial cells that are forms the endothelium are very sensitive cells. That's why if you just eat a lot of fats and oils. Just fat will build up on your vessels, and you will end up in stroke or heart attack. So that's the first advice. Before you lose weight, before you build muscles, you should aim to the health of your blood vessels. And through time and through effort with a strict diet, you can find not just your health is being improved. You can find that your energy as a human being will get improved so much, because all the processed food that have been in the industries, like the fats, the sugars, will definitely make you in a bad mood, bad energy, so you will not function as well as a human being. And as a human being, like, you are so strong and powerful, and you should gain that power, and you should fuel up your body with very great nutrition. I mean, we're speaking in the aspect of nutrition. We're not just speaking of the other aspects like sleep, good sleep, and the good habits. Okay, so we're saying that good diet, good nutrition, from the tiny nutritions you eat, because each tiny things, when you eat them, they break down, and they will just go in your blood. And if you are eating a bad stuff, bad diet, basho, Misra. Okay, I was saying goodbye to some friends. Okay, guys. So what we were saying, yeah, the blood vessels. To the blood vessels. So there's 9 people. Hi everyone. I'll be very glad actually if you comment your name. Yeah, I'll just feel like I'm dealing with some humans. Please. Okay, let's continue. Actually, I'm making this video because I need to practice the flow of speaking. Okay? So I need to reach a level to get the flow. When I look, my mobile phone does not have storage, so I need to go live. And here I'm in a place, so there's very good Wi-Fi. They're starting, so I'm just recording through this my YouTube video. Okay, I will tell you that look, my weight was 99 kilograms just 1 year before now. When I had some liver tests, I had been recommended by some doctors to get liver tests to be before taking some medications about some stuff. So they say you should measure your liver tests. And when I measured my liver tests, I saw there's elevation in the AST and ALT tests, like the aspartate and the alanine transferase liver tests. So when I saw them, like, it was very bad news. So I went to do an ultrasound to the liver. When I did the ultrasound, it showed it called steatosis grade 3, like, which means fat is accumulated in the liver. So me as a healthy person, so that hit it so bad. It was so fucking bad. So I had to do some stuff about it. So now the change happens. I've just directly subscribed my first gym in my life. I'm just doing all the research required to know how to just get lower dose enzymes and heal the liver steatosis. I'm feeling some social anxiety actually when I got some people come here. So after, yeah, okay. One of the main reasons I had the liver steatosis because the dopaminergic eating. So I couldn't resist myself, just eating all, like, not all day, But when we bring chocolate, sweets, biscuits, chips, I just eat all day, night. Like I eat a lot with no any other like boundaries or limits. So when I had that very, very, very big reason to lower my weight, to stop eating those fucking junk food, I had to like handle the difficulties of stop eating bad food and start eating the good ones. Okay. Then I started gym. So I was going every day at 7 in the morning. It was very cold, but bro, my health was the reason that woke me up in the morning. Like it was like if you, like without your health, why you have other thing? You don't have anything. So yeah, I'm now just looking at the camera, so feel more comfortable with you. Okay, I don't know what to say. Okay, look at the camera makes me some a little nervous. Okay, maybe I'm safe right now, so I can continue speaking. So I start eating diet. I cut the sugar immediately. All the breads, all kind of processed vegetables, some fruits, and high quality maybe animal food like chicken and like that. So that was my main diet. Considering like I was not eating anything that can be bought from the supermarket, because the supermarket gets all of his stuff from factories, from industries. So I eliminated all of those things and just eat the food that has been in the world maybe 200 years ago. So starting this period of eating the, the healthy food without eating those junk food, first of all, it, like it feels bad because you cut the dopamine resource to your brain. So the first 21 days are so bad. But if you stick to them and you never cheat out, because bro, your health is everything. So like, what you gain if you just cheat out and eat the dopaminergic shit? Like, you crave them. The dopamine is a molecule in your brain. It lets you crave some things, but when you get them, you just don't need them. So so if your mind controls you with the dopamine, like you're really losing, man. Really losing. Yeah, so I've just handled those thoughts in my mind, and
Great English, my friend.
hello my friends. Thank you. يا صح.
Great English. Fuck me.
Yeah. Okay, okay, okay. أعزائي المشاهدين. Actually, some friends saw me, so I forgot what I'm speaking about.
We were talking about healthy food.
Okay, health food. Yeah. So the first 21 days, 3 weeks of cutting the dopaminergic food, it feels so bad. Then you just being used to it. You just eat the healthy food without needing to eat that junk food, the chocolate, the sweets, all the sugary foods. And in that period, like when you eat in your home, in front of friends or like family, they just like see you as a strange person. Like how you cannot eat those? How? And I remember my reaction then, that this is so normal. Why are you so confused? Why I cannot eat all of those junk food? So yeah, for me, like in my mind, it was so normal, but for others was not so normal. Why was not so normal for others? Because because their mind is being controlled by the molecule dopamine of cravings. Like dopamine, if you did not, if you did not bring what he craves, it will screams. It will be the most the worst event he can go through. Not the worst, but it is so bad and cannot handle it. So when you feel that strike, when you feel that emotion of I need the most craving things for dopamine, you just make yourself busy with any other thing. Like go for a run, go sleep, maybe do anything. Just like live away from the environment that make you crave those dopaminergic food. I'm saying about the dopaminergic food. I'm not saying about the other bad habits that may be like harm for your brain. Yeah, so just the first 21 days of cutting all the dopaminergic food, all the cravings, you just leave the environment away and you find other things to do. Maybe healthy things, maybe sports, maybe studying. It may not be as possible because you can skip out. Maybe leave your room, leave your home, do anything. Just don't let that crave from the dopamine from your mind controls you, please. So you should do this the first 21 days of cutting the bad habit of eating the food, the junk food that you enjoy, that your mind crave. Okay. Then like the first day is so bad, then the second day it may be worse. So the first week it may be the most worst week, so bad. Like all the withdrawal symptoms will appear to you. That is so normal. Hi. That is so normal. Okay? So normal to appear the withdrawal signs or maybe symptoms. Yeah, so okay. So that's why look, you can handle them if you like just ignore the cravings. But okay, the first 2 weeks. Okay. Just my mind got frozen up for a moment when I said hi to my friend. Okay, so okay, the first week is so bad. The second week is maybe worse. The third week, like, it is the week that can detect all of the other things. Look, like, so focus on this. Like the third week, you may feel that you finished. Like you are not craving the same craving you were crave before. What is fucking there? Okay, you may not crave that the same craving before. However, however, if you just if you relapsed in third week, you should redo all the process again. So that's why the third week is so important not to relapse on it in it so that you would not fall in the other trap again because your mind there are cycles that are used to the previous stimulation of cravings. So if you just put the trigger to it, it will just re reuse all the previous cycles that are already been in your mind for a very long period. Okay, I'll just rewind what we said before. The tiny micronutrients you eat through your blood vessels, that should be very important to the health of your blood vessels, because the endothelium, which is the lining of your blood vessels, that contains from endothelial cells. The endothelial cells are very sensitive cells, and you should take care of them. Like you should take care of each single cell of them as your maybe little brother, and you take care of them by not preventing, by avoiding all of those processed, maybe, I don't know how to describe it, but the food that is not existed on earth. I mean, you should eat the food that is existed before 200 years. Like all the industries, especially in the recent years, they are just inventing more food, just doing more industries. So all of those industries with the materials and the stuff they put in it to form the new food, they all harm your body, and no one cares. Like no one cares. Like, I mean, the world don't care about your body, so you should be aware and avoid all of those fucking food, and just through this 21 days of the like breaking the habit of 21 days, habit of eating all of the junk food, and wait for me, just my mind just frozen. Okay, so the main idea is getting through the point of your life where from the moment you wake up till the moment you sleep, you are eating those high quality food. But now you're not doing that. So you need to go through this period of transformation to break your bad habit. And this period, 21 days, and it is not easy. It is not so hard, but you should, by details, like specifically, do it. And like it is, look, not hard, but if you break it, if you relapse, you'll just do it other again and again and again till you like succeed in it. Okay, once you pass through the 21 days, you can, like, not you can eat anything you want, but you are now going through something in your brain that you broke the past pathways that were the past input, the bad input that were making the bad output. Okay, so we're now talking about diet, about breaking the habit of eating bad diet. What else? I don't know. What do you want to speak more? I think that what I want to speak about, diet and health, because I've gone through this process. Like last year, it was, yeah. I remembered what I should tell you. You should find a reason. Like, you cannot do anything in your life without a reason. Find a reason. Like a reason that moves you out of bed. Like my reason, I told you. Look, the reasons may not be clear from the first sight, but maybe life experiences throw reasons on you, and you should see them and take them seriously. I mean, health is one of the most important reasons. Like, if you're seeing your health is being just getting more worse and bad, you cannot just stand and not do anything about it. You should go and do something. Okay, so you should find the thing that moves you from inside, the reason that moves you out of your bed. Moves you out of your bed and moves you through the cold, through the worst nights in the winter, and do all what it takes to just not face yourself, seeing your health, being like, I don't know. Okay, I've been talking for 25 minutes. I want to change topic. Let's talk about medical school, about study. Okay, my first important lesson that I learned through the high school is getting to know people who are older than you. The people who've gone through the shit you are going to get through. Okay, like you wanna pass an exam. Okay, just start practicing day and day and day and day and day. Okay, it may be help to reach out. Okay, first of all, when you start to reach out, you may feel like it is getting out of your comfort zone. Maybe it does not feel good to just to make someone like when you look. Learning, there is no shy in learning. Like you want to learn, you just ask people. Go ask people. Learn the art. Learn the art of asking. Bro, you cannot find any answer in the world if you don't ask. Just go and ask. You can't get anything in the world not if you learned how to answer. If you learned how to ask the right way. Like you want to ask people like about the exam you want to go through, and let us get it on a bigger picture. That is if you want anything, you want to ask God for it. So you should know exactly what to ask God for. Like, God is listening to you, okay? God is hearing to you. But if you don't ask, there's no answers, there's no response. So you should ask. Learn the art of asking. Okay. So when I was in high school, I went to study in an environment that all medical students in it. So when I go study, I face something. I need to study something. I face something. I remember I just don't sit and cry about it. I've detect and know what I'm struggling with. Detect and know what I'm struggling with, and get to ask the people that are older than me, to ask them and get their advice and learn from them. All of the other people, they are big experiences. Like each one has his life, and each one of them is unique in his own experience. So look, there's tons, like billions of people out there. So if just ask them about what you want to do, ask them about what you want to just try, because each one has experience. You can learn a lot from them. You can learn a lot just from asking about anything you may want to confront in your life. So just reach out and ask for those people about all the things you want. Look. So as I said, that quote I once heard it before, that there's billions of people living out there, like around you, okay, and each one has his unique life experience, and the unique life experience of each one, there is a lot of lessons. There's a lot of lessons in it. I'm talking to my fans.
Talking to your fans.
I spent 30 minutes talking to my fans.
كم فانز عندك؟ 3؟
ضل اثنين.
عندك 2 و3 عاملين لك لايك؟ صار واحد. صار واحد.
لا كان في اكثر. شو دخلك هم اصلا؟ لسه برو. مين قال نص ساعة نحكي مع اثنين؟ Who said have an hour talking to just two people? I will continue my video. Okay. Let's fucking continue. So when you learn the art of asking, and you just go, as I say, there's billions of people out there, and each one has his experience. and his life, what he faced, maybe obstacles, maybe lessons, maybe anything they may confront. Okay, so when you just ask them and have this small conversation with them, you learn from them. You learn from them, and you get that applied in your life. You may not that get this. You may, bro.
معلم ما في باللايف.
برو بدي سيفه عندي، ما عندي مساحة أصور.
كيف يكون الصراحة؟
سيفه عندي.
فات واحد مين فات؟
اليوتيوب اللايف.
Bro, when your friends bully you, yeah, don't. Okay, let's fuck it.
اللعبة هيك نحن اللي بنعبد فيه.
Okay. Yeah. Please, I forgot what I'm talking about. Okay. So either you get through some other people experience and learn from them, and either you by yourself go through some shit. Bro, like all of my friends now, just all of my friends just wondering and does not guess why I'm doing all the fucking things. Okay? Okay, let's fuck it about. Okay, what can I do next? We talked about diet, we talked about health, we talked about gym, the high school, the discipline, the habits. I may talk about the running. Bro, running. One of the most important sports in history. Bro, you don't run for your legs, for your heart, which are the most important. You run for your mind. Bro, running is not like you may like not be able to run more, like you don't have that strong legs or maybe that strong heart, but if you have that strong mind you will definitely run. So run. Okay, you'll train your legs, you will have the strong legs, and which is the best sports for heart health, because when you run you increase your heart rate and okay, the mental toughness and the endurance you gain when you run. I want to talk about it because the last period when I had the diet and the transformation, when each time I went to the gym I had the 30 minutes run after I finished my workout. It is 30 minutes. Okay, you run. So I run without songs, without music, and without talking to other people. So you just face your mind. It feels the longest 30 minutes in your life. So one of the best things that I learned through experience in running, that let your brain speak the thoughts that you want to speak. Like it may be just a mix of events, a mix of thoughts. It may be like bad, like you may not like all of those thoughts. However, you've just let them go through. You've just let them you inhale through them and get through. Okay, so يسر يا صاح. So you get through them. نعم شو جود؟
كملي ليش قال لي يا صاحبي العب سلام على وجهي.
ايه بس لي يا صاح. المهم let's go through our topic. What we are fucking talking about. Guys, when someone babes يا صاح. Guys, this is our friend just came here. ما حدا خاف. أنا I wanna like save this to my YouTube channel. Yeah, so you just get all those thoughts go through your mind, and then you may train your thoughts through the run. So this is another level. Another level when you choose what thoughts you control, and you fucking like have when you run. So you may choose, okay, I will run to 5 minutes. I will let the first 10 minutes let through all the thoughts get through my mind, and then you choose like let all of the thoughts in your mind go through about your health. ايه صحتي يا صح؟
ما في بث.
على يوتيوب عم هي عملت لي فولو هلا؟ حلو هذا بدي لك اياه. هي على يوتيوب مشان ما حدا يشوفها. هو عن جد يعني تخيل نزل هيك على انستا. Yep guys. Okay, what the fuck we are talking about? شو كان بحكي؟
مساحة زين شو مثل انت
I had this habit like each time I like just cut my thoughts I want to re-enter the cloud of thoughts again. Actually I don't know what I'm talking about. I just go to see some friends, okay? So when we speak about all of those thoughts you face through your fucking
دور ميمون
I forgot. Who's Maymoon?
ليك شنو بعملت له زلمه
Okay guys, I will end this live here.
انت معجوع عن
Okay, see you يا صاح. هاي live video how to end it. كيف انهي؟
خجي ما في فيورز.
كان في راحوا ايه؟
كان في اثنين
ستوب.
Are you sure you want to stop streaming that?
بدي سيفه انا.
بدك تسيبه؟ كله؟ تفك وليش بيكون شي 3 جيجا مساحته؟
ارفع يوتيوب قصدي. اوكي يا رب يا رب يا رب ما يختفي يا رب.